What is going on, everybody? What the fuck was that intro? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today we're going to be using the Riiswalker Iron Banner lightweight shotgun. Hello? So that's some people we're using today. I will show you guys the roll in a moment here. Today we are going to be using a Riiswalker, like I said, with Iron Reach, Quick Draw, Accurized, and Rifled. Not the best masterwork, but you know, what can you do? Riiswalker has been in the game for a while now, and they haven't really changed the perks around with it, so it's kind of like been the same perks for a long time. But I don't know if they made it so you can get surplus now, or if that's been in the thing, but I was looking at the perk pool. I'll throw it up on screen right now. The perks that you want now are the same perks that you wanted before. I don't remember if surplus was a thing back then, but if it wasn't, that's probably the only thing that's worth subbing out for Quick Draw. So instead of Quick Draw, you can get surplus and then Iron Reach, and that's about it. Everything else stays the same. You still want Accurized, you still want Iron Reach, you still want, you know, range masterwork. But obviously the other thing that changed from, like, you know, when people were farming Riiswalker before is that you definitely want a different barrel than before. You don't want full choke. I think small bore is still the best on this shotgun, the best option. So look through your guys' vaults, look through any of your... What the fuck is happening back here? If you guys have any Riiswalkers that you saved, check if you have one with Iron Reach, Quick Draw, or surplus, Accurized rounds, and then hopefully you guys got lucky with a good barrel. Most of the time people get lucky with good barrels, because like most of them are pretty decent, so it's not like you can get a bad barrel most of the time anymore, but it's possible. It happens. Oh, I am farming. So yeah, double check if you guys have any. If you guys do, try them out. Let me know what you guys think of them. Oh my galley. Okay. Also, remember that this is a lightweight shotty without opening shot, so like, you're not going to be one-shotting people a lot of the time. So being on a character like Titan with knockout, or being on a character like Warlock with Synthos, or what the fuck? Warlock with Ophidian, sorry. Those are going to be like the classes that work better with this gun, just because you will end up finishing a lot of kills with your melee. And this is something you can do about that. Unless you're straight barrel stuffing it, putting the shotgun inside of them, bro, like a lot of kills will be ending up with melee, so just make sure you guys are not, you know, thinking you're... I just got 20... Oh my god, I was one off a Wii ran. Fuck. Also, one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is... Yeah, let me extract this real quick. Is the fact that if you guys didn't know... I'm gonna throw something up on screen really quick. Basically, if you guys didn't know, whenever you do your Dares of Eternity Pinnacle, right? You get a guaranteed deep sight. It's once per week. But the thing is, it gives you a deep sight for a weapon that you haven't crafted yet, which basically means I could have gotten red Wastelanders for free the past, you know, week or 2 weeks, because I have every gun crafted except for Wastelander. With that being said, I should be able to do my Dares Pinnacle and get a guaranteed red border every time, and it should be Wastelander because they're not considering the other half, or whatever the sword is called, the as like a list, or on the list. So like, if you guys have farmed Dares, then you guys obviously have been doing your Pinnacles. But if you're like me and you straight gave up and you're just like, okay, I'm done with Dares, I'm not farming this shit anymore. If you guys are able to make it so that you craft all the guns, or like you have all your deep sight completed for the guns that you don't want to use, the only ones that you have left are the ones that you do want to use. So you should be getting your guaranteed red border at the end of every Dares Pinnacle, or at the end of one Dares Pinnacle a week. So that was in the TWAB, pretty sure. So if you guys, I mean, I didn't know that. Some people might have skimmed over it from the TWAB. Some people might not have seen the TWAB in general, but if you haven't and you kind of just like watch YouTube or just chill around, you're not too heavily invested on that stuff. Even for me, like, I don't even care about reading the TWAB. I don't know. It's just most of the time disappointing rather than exciting. But I kind of just like have feedback from other people. Like, they'll read it and they'll be like, oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. What do you think about this? I'll be like, oh yeah, what happened in the TWAB? And they'll tell me about it, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool, or whatever. I mean, this is cool. You know, I wish I would have known that from the start, because after the first week of farming, I literally gave up because I farmed over 24 hours in the first few days. I didn't even do the new season's content. I didn't even do anything else besides sit in Dares because I wanted to make a Wastelander video. But it's like, it's just crazy to me that that's how it works. But if you guys didn't know, there you go. Maybe I'll get a Wastelander in like a few weeks from now. Technically, if this is true and everything works and I get only Wastelanders because I have every gun crafted, that means I can get one this week, one next week, and the one the week after, and I have my last 3 Wastelanders crafted, and I'm done. So technically, 2.5 weeks, and I'm done. If that's true, then there you go. I got my Wastelander, but there you go. Make sure you guys complete your deep sight, and make sure you like craft the gun, or not craft the gun, but make sure you dismantle the guns that are red border so that it doesn't count it towards your overall deep sight. That way you guys actually get the guns that you want. Hopefully you guys get lucky. But the reason why I'm saying that is because obviously Riiswalker, the only thing it's really going to be compared to is Wastelander, because they're both in the primary slot, they're both shotties. And I think Riiswalker is very good. I just think Wastelander is better. That's all. And that's I don't think my opinion on that's ever going to change. A slide or a shotgun that can roll opening slide shot with just good perks that overall has good stats is just so hard to beat. That's why I found Verdict is just so hard to beat. I think Mindbender is also a great shotgun. It feels super good. It feels pretty consistent. I've been using one. I used my old one from before. And it feels good. Like honestly, it feels good. But I am not sniping people at the distance I'm sniping with Found Verdict. But hopefully, hopefully Master Bog comes back soon so I can hop in that, maybe get a few more Found Verdicts and get lucky. I hope they don't change the challenge mode so that you can't... People were saying that you're gonna have to wait, or people were saying that you're not gonna be able to turn in your tokens unless Master Bog is the rotation. And what I mean by that is normally before, if you completed Master Bog before and you have Found Verdict, you can do Master Bog whenever you wanted, right? And then you can go turn in your tokens and get Found Verdicts all day long. But people were saying that you're gonna have to wait until Master Bog is the pinnacle of the week in order to do that. So whether that's the case or not, hopefully it's not, because that means you can turn in like Found Verdicts like once every 4 weeks, depending on the rotator. And that is just not ideal. Waiting 4 weeks to do that is not ideal. So hopefully that's not the case. I think I'm gonna do a Terrible video tomorrow. I don't have the spoils yet, and I really won't get the spoils because I just haven't been doing PvE like that. Haven't been farming raids. But I'm gonna see if I can borrow a friend's account and use Terrible, because I don't know why, dude. I just want to use it so bad. I keep being shredded by it and it's pissing me off. I just want to beam some people with it. So if you guys want to see a Terrible video tomorrow, leave a like, comment down below, let me know. But that is gonna be the end of the video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do have any Riiswalkers that you've been saving up from shacks, or if you have any that you want to turn in, feel free to do so. I don't think that there's any other guns that are honestly worth getting. The sidearm is good. Do not get me wrong. The sidearm is definitely really good. But if you're an M&K user, I do not think that it is worth using. If you're on controller, sidearms are they're just better on controller. There's no argument with they're just better. If you're a sidearm user, definitely consider picking this up. It's very good. If you have no other choice and you do not know what to get, like you're in my position, I'm like, dude, I don't know what I want. I don't want to sit here and waste my tokens or waste my engrams. So I just focus Riiswalkers. You guys are going for quick draw or surplus, iron reach, accurized, whatever barrel you prefer. I recommend small bore and range masterwork or handling masterwork, whatever. That's gonna be it. If you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment. We are, how many days are we at? I don't know if we're at like 15 or 16. We're at like 15 days or something like that, but we're getting there. We're pumping out videos every single day. Thanks to you guys. I appreciate it very, very much. You guys keep me motivated to get on, record, and do all this stuff for you guys. If you guys are not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I appreciate it very, very much. You guys mean the world to me. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.